Memories watching that clip, you could see the green shoots of A-list careers almost 20 years on, and Katie Holmes is the leading Hollywood actress. Away from the silver screen, she famously married Tom Cruise.
Michelle Williams received 4 Oscar nominations since leaving Dawson's Creek.
Joshua Jackson plays the jilted husband in the Golden Globe-winning drama The Affair.
But what happened to the main man himself, Mr. James Van Der Beek? Well, he's here now. And that's what it looks like. You
welcome.
see?
I have been on television in the last 20 years.
Yeah, we know.
I'll let you know.
We know that, but it worked better as a link.
Okay. All right.
You have been very busy. When we were looking back at the information about Dawson's Creek, I mean, you were playing a 15-year-old at the time, but you were 20, weren't you?
From what I remember, it was a long time ago. Yeah.
And what would you have imagined now that we'd still be discussing it all these years later?
No.
Really?
In fact, no. I have. No. It's you know. No.
But, I mean,
I would not imagine that I'd be sitting in front of a picture from 20 years ago.
Yeah, that'll change in a minute. Don't worry. We'll change that to something much more current. You've never watched the full series, have you? No,
actually, I didn't. No, at a certain point, it became easier to just kind of do it and then, and just let it go after that.
And let it go.
Is
it something you'd like to let go forever?
No. It changed my life. It was a huge opportunity. Are you kidding me? I learned how to be on camera. I learned how to deal with celebrity. I learned how to deal with all kinds of things. It was a huge break. Yeah. So I mean, I wouldn't change anything. I just it's like they're playing the music backstage. I was like,
we were very excited about it. Dawson's Creek was a big part of my childhood.
What year is it? Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough.
But if you've never been, I don't think you've ever been on this sofa before.
No, I haven't.
When you come on again, we won't do all this stuff.
Okay.
Because we've done it. You've got to do it for the first time.
Let's get it out of our system.
Anyway, anything you want to ask. Anything.
Really?
Yes.
Are
absolutely.
you sure now?
Go for it.
No, well, let's talk about what you're doing here at the moment, because this is for Sky One, isn't it? And it's called Carter's Get Rich.
Yeah.
And this is obviously a completely different role. And this centres around a little boy, teenage boy, bit of a geek called Harry.
Yeah.
And so what's he done? He's developed this.
Yeah, it's about a boy from Milton Keynes who develops an app, a dating app, and he gets bought by a really obnoxious American billionaire.
Which is you.
Which is me. Yes.
So explain who he is then. He's Trent. You say he's completely and utterly shameless.
Yes, yeah. The most fun characters to play, I find, are the ones that have zero shame.
Right, okay.
Whatsoever. They just kind of drive the scenes and disrupt things.
So he is a billionaire, and you, in your career, in your life, you say you've met quite a few billionaire, entrepreneurial type people.
I've had kind of a crazy life experience, and I've met some of these entrepreneurs who are sometimes very smart and incredibly rich, and sometimes not as smart as they are rich.
Right.
Some of them,
some
of them are very lucky. Some of them are absolute geniuses on a level that you can't even fathom.
Yeah.
And then some of them just had a good idea and stepped into the right thing at the right time.
There are aspects of those people certainly in his character.
Oh, for sure.
You say he, and you hinted upon it there, someone you might have met, and I won't push you to who it was, but he thinks he's smarter than he actually is.
Yeah, he's kind of an amalgam of a couple different guys that I've met. And I will not say who.
So you filmed it all here?
Yeah, we filmed it here.
How's it? Whoa, someone's fallen over.
Is that the nose job? What happened? Did something go wrong with the plastic surgery?
It's all slipped now. Don't worry.
Are we not going to make the 30-minute deadline?
That
would be terrible.
Have you found it being over here?
How have I found it?
Have you found it being here, filming here, being in the UK?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I backpacked through here when I was 19. First, yeah. So I've been wanting to work here for a long time. But
you've said that it's only when you go on your international travels that you realise how very American.
Hopelessly American. Yeah, I like to think I'm a pretty open-minded person. I backpacked through Europe when I was a kid. I traveled abroad. And then I come here and I realize how just absolutely hopelessly American I am.
How does that show itself?
Just in just basic speech, in mentality, and there really is such a difference, I think, between the UK and America. And every time I come here, it's just really pointed out to me.
Because we're sophisticated and we're
sophisticated.
Great sense of humour. Our food is
great sense of humour. Everybody's good looking. It's just a wonderful place.
Yeah, there you are. I see.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.